Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Bill's RPGs and Crafts. Today's video is going to be about strategic healing and what magical item is better to get you through more combats, not necessarily better in the combat, to bring hit points back to the group. So for strategic healing, of course, your cleric can heal you all the time until he's out of spells, but that's his limit. You could buy potions. Cure Light Wound potions cost 50 gold. Heal 1d8 plus 1 damage. But you'd have to drink it. Having those as backup is always a good idea, because if your healer goes down, how are you going to bring him up in combat so he could be effective again? Or how can you stop somebody from bleeding out real quick? After that, you want to look into a Cure Light Wounds wand. And I recommend that as the party's big first investment as a group to get a Cure Light Wounds wand. You could go, say if you fought everything based on challenge rating, based on how the rules set up the encounters, which I don't recommend all the time because it doesn't spice up the flavor of combat. You're fighting the same challenges as far as difficulty all the time, but it's designed for you to fight 4, maybe 5 encounters before the party's run out of resources and needs to stop. Now with a wand of Cure Light Wounds, the way wands work in 3rd edition and Pathfinder is when you buy it, it has 50 charges. So you get 50 castings of that spell, and then the wand is useless. So a wand of Cure Light Wounds, healing 1d8 plus 1, costs 750 gold. Compare that to, say, 50 Cure Light Wounds potion, you're looking at 2,500 gold to have the same amount of healing you can apply. To use a Cure Light Wounds wand takes 1 turn, 1 action, and then if you have a very devastating fight, after that fight, your healer or whoever can use wands can pull out that Cure Light Wounds wand and then burn as many charges as needed to get the party back to full hit points. So in a hit point resource sense, you'd get through 5, 6, maybe 7 encounters before stopping needing to rest. If your spellcasters aren't blowing through all their magic every encounter until they're at 0, say after 4 encounters, they're still going to be effective later too. If they're supplemented even further with, say, scrolls, then your spellcasters can stay effective up until you all start really running out of resources, especially since the hit point thing would be covered by the wand. At low levels, you would blow through 10 to 12 charges maybe to heal everyone in the party to full. But once you're above 5th level, you're going to go through 10 charges just on your barbarian or fighter or paladin to heal them to full. So at that point, you're just going to need to invest in multiples of these and just keep it going. The way I found this out was just breaking the math down and thinking about it real hard. I was like, we're always not having enough encounters. We're not getting far enough in a dungeon. We have to retreat often. This prolongs it. Say you have a nasty encounter with a trap, you can then use the wand to heal somebody. As long as there's no fighting going on, it doesn't matter the amount of time it takes or the amount of charges you use. And this is how I'd use the strategic healing of a healing wand and why you should invest in it.